1. You are at a job interview, and the interviewer asks, "Tell me about your previous work experience." What should you do? A. Remain silent. B. Provide a brief, relevant summary. C. Ask the interviewer to skip the question. D. Talk about unrelated hobbies. 2. You are in a grocery store, and the cashier asks if you need a bag. How should you respond? A. Ignore the question. B. Say, "Yes, please," or "No, thank you." C. Ask how much the bag costs without answering. D. Complain about the store policy. 3. Your colleague says, "Could you please email me the report by 3 p.m.? What is the best response? I'll send it before 3 p.m. B. Why do you need it? C. I don't have time. D. Ignore the request. 4. You see a sign at a park that says, "No dogs allowed on playground." What does it mean? A. Dogs are allowed on the swings. B. Dogs are not permitted in the playground area. C. Only large dogs are banned. Dogs can be tied to the slide. 5. Your friend asks you, "Would you like to join us for dinner tonight?" What is the most polite decline? A. No, I can't. Thank you for inviting me. B. Why would I? C. Maybe later. D. Ignore the question. 6. You receive an email from your manager asking you to attend a meeting tomorrow. How do you confirm? I will be there at the scheduled time. B. I can't attend without explanation. C. Ignore the email. D. Delete the message. 7. The weather forecast says, heavy rainfall expected. Carry an umbrella. What should you do? A. Go outside without an umbrella. B. Carry an umbrella. C. Stay indoors all day. D. Wear sunglasses. 8. A notice at your apartment building says, water will be shut off from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. What does this mean? A. You will have no water during those hours. B. The building is closing. C. The rent is due. D. You need to leave the building. 9. You are applying for a library card, and the clerk asks for your address. What should you provide? A. Your full home address. B. Just your first name. C. Your favorite book title. D. Your email only. 10. A customer at your workplace says, I'd like to return this item. What should you do first? A. Ask for the receipt. B. Refuse immediately. C. Tell them to come back tomorrow. D. Ignore them. 11. You are at a doctor's office and the nurse says, please take a seat. What should you do? A. Sit down in the waiting area. B. Stand by the door. C. Leave the building. D. Lie on the floor. 12. A sign on the bus says, exact fare only. What does this mean? A. Pay with the exact amount. B. Pay with more than needed. C. Ride for free. D. Use only a credit card. 13. You hear, the meeting has been rescheduled for next Monday. What does this mean? A. The meeting is canceled forever. B. The meeting is now next Monday. C. The meeting is today. The meeting will be at night. 14. You are reading a recipe and it says, bake for 20 minutes at 180 degrees. What should you do? A. Bake for 20 minutes at 180 degrees. B. Bake at any temperature. C. Bake for 10 minutes. D. Boil for 20 minutes. 15. Your neighbor says, could you keep the noise down? What is the best response? A. Apologize and lower the volume. B. Ignore them. C. Make more noise. D. Argue loudly. 16. You receive a text saying, please meet me at the front entrance. Where should you go? A. To the front entrance. B. To the back door. C. To the basement. D. To the rooftop. 17. In a job training manual, you read, "Wear safety goggles when operating machinery." What does this mean? A. Wear goggles for protection. B. Wear sunglasses. C. No eyewear is needed. D. Wear gloves instead. 18. A form asks for your date of birth. What should you write? The date you were born. Today's date. C. Your phone number. D. Your address. 19. You are at a restaurant and the waiter says, "We're out of chicken." What does this mean? A. They have no chicken available. B. Chicken is discounted. C. You can bring your own chicken. D. Chicken is free. 20. Your boss says, "Please submit your timesheet by Friday." What should you do? A. Send the timesheet before Friday. B. Send it next week. C. Refuse to send it. D. Wait until Monday. 21. A sign says, "Slippery when wet." What does this mean? A. The surface is slippery when wet. B. The surface is always safe. C. The floor is clean. D. The area is closed. 22. You get a voicemail that says, "Your appointment is confirmed for 9 a.m. tomorrow." What should you do? A. Arrive at the appointment at 9 a.m. tomorrow. E. Cancel immediately. C. Go today. D. Ignore it. 23. In a class, the teacher says, "Please hand in your assignments by the end of the day." What should you do? A. Submit the assignments today. B. Submit them next week. C. Not submit at all. D. Wait until next month. 24. A job posting says, "Must be available to work weekends." What does this mean? A. You must be able to work on weekends. B. You only work on weekdays. C. You can never work weekends. D. You will get weekends off. 25. Your friend says, "I'll pick you up at 7 sharp." What does this mean? A. They will arrive exactly at 7. They will arrive anytime after 7. They might not come. They will arrive at 8. CLBA. The CLBA, Canadian Language Benchmark Assessment, is a language proficiency test designed to assess the English or French language abilities of adult immigrants in Canada. It evaluates skills in speaking, listening, reading, and writing based on the Canadian Language Benchmarks, CLB, which are the national standard for measuring language proficiency. The CLBA helps identify a person's language strengths and areas for improvement, guiding appropriate language training and services. It is commonly used by immigration and settlement agencies to assess newcomers' readiness for integration into the workforce, educational settings, and daily life in Canada. The assessment ensures that individuals have the necessary language skills to succeed in Canadian society and meet the language requirements of immigration programs. Here are the top 5 beneficial uses of the CLBA. 1. Assessing language proficiency for immigrants. The CLBA is a standardized assessment tool used to evaluate the English or French language skills of immigrants and newcomers to Canada. It helps determine an individual's proficiency in speaking, listening, reading, and writing, ensuring they can effectively integrate into Canadian society. 2. Supporting employment opportunities. The CLBA provides valuable insights into a person's language skills, helping employers assess whether candidates meet the language requirements for specific job positions. High proficiency scores on the CLBA can open up more career opportunities for immigrants in a wide range of industries. 3. Facilitating access to language training. The results of the c-lba help identify areas where individuals may need further language training or support. Language training programs and resources are often tailored based on the results of this assessment, helping learners improve their language skills and integrate more successfully into Canadian culture and the workforce. 4. Aiding in immigration and citizenship processes. Many immigration and citizenship programs in Canada require proof of language proficiency. The CLBA serves as an official assessment tool to demonstrate language abilities, supporting individuals in meeting the criteria for permanent residency, citizenship, or work permits. 5. Improving community integration. By assessing language proficiency, the CLBA helps newcomers understand their current level of language skills and provides a clear path for improvement. This supports smoother integration into Canadian communities, enabling individuals to engage more effectively in social, educational, and professional settings.